Alright, here we are on day 9. It is August 3rd. We camped here by Deer Creek, the buggiest, crappiest campsite we've had so far. Woods Creek, excuse me. What did I say? Deer Creek. Sorry, Woods Creek. There was clearly a rodent in my backpack at night. So hopefully we'll have better luck tonight at Great Lakes. Then over Glen Pass early tomorrow morning. And then we'll probably see Bob, either that day or the day after. Any last words? No. Okay. Hopefully it's not your last words.
So we're still heading down the mountain after Pinchot on day 9. This is Woods Creek coming down.
Heading down the South Fork of the Kings River on day 9. It's pretty bleak. Very wild, very buggy, trails rough, trees down everywhere. Really feels like we're out there, I gotta say. Starkly beautiful though. Cool waterfall down here. And we got to go all the way down there before making a bit of a left and heading uphill and upstream towards Glen Pass and Ray Lakes. Sign off for now. Got to keep my eye on the trail. We've got a little family of grouse here. You can hear the little ones calling out for mama. I don't know if you can hear that. Must be more over there somewhere. Hey, mama. Call for mama. They're all just out foraging in the morning. We're gonna go by, no harm. Don't attack me. There you go, go that way. Alright, bye. There's Steve crossing. Oh, your fucking phone. Steven! Steven! Your phone! Your phone! Okay.
I just crossed and here comes Michael. Hey, look at that. First time, huh? Absolutely perfect. Good job, buddy.
All right, here we are at the suspension bridge going over the Kings River, right? South Fork of the Kings River. As you can see, one person at a time.
Let's get down here. Angela, this is for you. You can see it's...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
Michael will go first.
Alright, and then I can probably film you if you want.
Well, I'm not going to throw it over to you. Stevie's turn. Almost. Oh yeah, it's rickety all right. All right. Ah! Tom Sawyer's Island! Ah! Hard to do while I'm filming. Uh-oh, big gap, Angela. Whoa! Ah, safe to the other side.
It's a good shaking.
It's fun.
Very cool.
All right, cool.
So there's Mama feeding, and there's a little doe. Hi, beautiful. You still got your spots? Yeah, you do. Move the trail a little bit. It's okay. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Go bouncing away. Don't go too far. Mama won't like that. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Here comes Mama. Get some stills. Go follow Mama. You're gonna bound away now. There you go. That was cool. Alright, here we are at Dollar Lake, right below the iconic Fin Dome. We've decided this is our time to swim with the fishes, and it's starting to rain. Yeah, I've seen a couple drops come down. Get in there, maybe there'll be some light. Maybe there'll be some lightning.
Oh my god, it's cold. Oh my god, it's cold.
I'm gonna come in there too.
You ready?
You go first, pussy. Oh.
Oh!
Alright, rub your hair. Get it clean. Shit. I'm not looking forward to this.
Get in, get in, get in,
Okay, I'm coming.
get out.
I'm coming. Here, I'm gonna give this to you.
All right, and here's Michael. This is boring. Go ahead.
Oh, it's cold. It feels good. You're right, it's cold. Alright, gotta get there.
Actually, it feels pretty good. It is cold. Let's see.
I gotta run.
Let's see.
I'm off.
You're the Jesus fish. All right. Well, there it is. Our submersion. It feels good, actually. All right, so we've taken our dunk here and had our lunch at Dollar Lake, which is about 3 miles before we get to Ray Lakes, where we're going to camp tonight, and about 5 miles from the next and second to last big pass, really, which is Glen Pass. And that little doozy over there is called Fin Dome. called Disgusting. Anyways, film more at Ray Lakes. Bye.
Alright, so we're approaching the first of the Ray Lakes, and there's Vendome, just some beautiful mountain views, and as I think Stephen once pointed out, Glen Pass is somewhere in there, and that's our last pass between going to meet Bob for resupply, which we hope to do tomorrow. So, just thought I'd give you the views. And here is the first of the Ray Lakes. There are two. We'll call this Lower Ray Lake. So we've stopped early, 2:30, even earlier. But this is our campsite at Ray Lakes. Yeah, we still went 10 miles, but like I said, tomorrow we're just going to go up there, Glen Pass. Right now we've just got a beautiful afternoon to spend quietly drying out our clothes, maybe washing a little bit, and yeah, nice easy day. Looking forward to maybe seeing Bob tomorrow, and maybe sending messages to y'all. Love ya. Get ready for an exciting underwater experience. How was that? My name is Michael Blower. This is July 3rd. August 3rd.
Day 9.
2017, day 9 on the trail. I'm 40 years old.
Wait, so Michael, tell us, for day 9, what was your favorite part of the day?
I think the favorite part of the day was probably swimming in Dollar Lake. It was very exhilarating. Felt good just to bathe in some of these waters.
Alright, what was the most surprising thing about the day to you?
Ray Lakes, and staying put in one place. We came here early, we stopped like 2:30, something like that. And now it's sunset. You know, I thought I'd be stir crazy, but it's just been beautiful. It's been nice slowing down and relaxing and talking and going on little short walks on flip-flops. So I think that's what most surprising.
Outstanding. Thank you. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. What am I looking
Oh, sorry. What are you looking forward to most about tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to getting to top that pass, but also perhaps looking forward to eating with Brian and talking over the rest of our plans and just getting our resupply and just chilling with him for a little bit. That would be great.
Outstanding. Well, this was
you don't care.
This was a great session today, and we look forward to hearing about tomorrow. All right, thanks, Mike. Thanks. Mr. Darcy, bye-bye.
Hello, and welcome to another JMT Confidential. Now we're talking with Dusty Bottoms, also known as Stephen. Stephen, so we know how old you are, we know where you're from, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. What was the best part of today for you?
I think
So what surprised you about today?
I guess how underground it is at Great Lakes. I know that it's sort of miles to a popular spot, not just for people on JMT, but that are doing different routes and trails around the area. So I expected it to be it's actually very nice. So we have people around us with tours. It's been good.
And what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Same as Mr. Darcy, going over the pass, tomorrow, heading down to the New Valley, meeting up with Bob. Maybe there's an outside chance of maybe getting a little deeper next time there. And also to having some communication with them and
Absolutely.
letting them know. I'm sure they already know, but letting them know we're good. Everything's great, and we're going to be done soon. Come back.
All right, well, thank you very much. That does it for day 9 of JMT Confidential. And for those listening and keeping tabs, we realized we didn't do a day 8, but we can fill you on that later. Here it is, 2 passes. Great, done. Bye. All right, it's day 10. We're going up Glen Pass. It's about probably 8 a.m. The pass itself is just out of view there. But once again, just an incomparable landscape, beautiful. Look at these icy indigo lakes. Just beautiful. But we must keep going because our toes are frozen. All right, Steven just spiked up. We both got our micro spikes on. It's kind of a modified crampon or traction device. Anyways, there's 2 ways. The pass is right there, and you can see there's footprints there, but there's also ones up there that are a little flatter and easier. It's just a long way down. So, dangerous if you're not careful, but we're being very careful. Sorry. Alright, let's do this. The good news is we lived, and you can see where we came up. We're now just on this little rocky ledge. That's going to take us right to the pass. So, oh yeah, way down there in that lake you can kind of see the thing separating the 2 lakes, and then there's like a little peninsula coming out. Right on the end of that is where we camped. So we've come a long way this morning. Come a long way, come a long way.
Steven's going to feel his toes soon.
Yeah,
Very exciting.
toes are very cold. Alright, up we go.
Okay, here we are. Day 10.
Day 10.
We have just reached the top of Glen Pass. There's Michael, looking proud. Anyways, that back lake back there is where we started from today. And we came all the way up there, had a big rock scramble over there. You can actually see there's a guy coming up.
We know him.
Yeah, we've seen him before. This is really shaky, sorry. And then across that snowfield there, we used our micro spikes. So there's a view of where we've been. And here's the view of where we are going.
And somewhere out there to the east is Kearsarge Pass.
Oh.
This is Blue Raspberry Jolly Rancher Lake, I think. God, it makes me hungry. A lot of the lakes up higher have that similar color. It's really intense. Anyhow, heading down Glen towards Kearsarge Pass Junction. So a bit of a change of scenery. This is Independence, California. Yes, we still have our backpacks on. We got to Onion Valley, our resupply, a day early. So we decided we'd come into town, maybe clean up a little bit, maybe have a cold beer or 2, several. So we're looking for a hotel, and that's exciting JMT action for you. Back to the mountains tomorrow. No excuses, unless Bob comes late. Bye. Alright, so it is 1:30 on day 11. We are back on the trail after spending about 22 hours in Independence and with Uncle Bob. Drove into Big Pine. had some breakfast, and we're back at it now. Kind of hard to come back. We have a big walk up to Kearsarge Pass to start it all off, so trying to make some good time to get back to the JMT. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're just on the other side of Kearsarge Pass. A very large, ominous thunder and lightning storm came right over us. Or mostly to the south of us, kind of where Kearsarge is out there. But we're going Forester, excuse me. But we're going to take a lower trail, I think it's called Bullfrog Lake Trail, down all the way down through that valley, over that hump. And tomorrow, we'll be out there. Alright, signing off. I'm not saying we were lost, per se. We knew where we were going. But we ended up at a weird network of trails on our way back to the JMT from Kearsarge Pass. We ended up at the Kearsarge Lakes, which is way over there, instead of being on the Bullfrog Lake. So we had to cross country for about a half mile. But nothing scary, nothing dangerous. We figured it out, and now we're just a mile from JMT. Alright, see y'all soon. Just another lovely little pond or lake as we approach the JMT over Kearsarge. Beautiful shooting stars and peaks in the background, lush, almost lawn along the banks. Pretty.
So here we are, day 11. We are near Vedette Meadow, about, let me see, about 30 miles or so from Mount Whitney, and about 6 miles from Forester Pass. And this is our campsite. We are all alone here. There was another campsite about a mile down the road, down the trail, that was just jam-packed of people. And so we kept going and found this good spot. It's got a bear box over there that you can see. But anyways, through the trees you can kind of see a nice sunset. It was really overcast, and I had some thunderstorms earlier, but now it's started to break up and looks nice. And then they have these granite cliffs over here that kind of remind me of Yosemite. It's just giant granite walls surrounding us. Anyways, that's it for now, and we will do JMT Confidential in a little bit. Sign off. Bye-bye.
Alright, welcome to a very special JMT Confidential, the red light version. First, let me apologize that tonight we'll be kind of covering 2 days and evenings worth of Confidential. Yesterday we hiked out to Onion Valley, spent the night in Independence, and resupplied with our Uncle Bob this morning and hiked back to the trail. We are now near the Vedette Meadows area after hiking about 10 miles from Onion Valley. Tonight we begin with Stephen Glore. Stephen Glore is 37 years old.
Dusty Bottoms.
Also known as Dusty Bottoms. So you know the drill, Dusty. You crying?
No, I'm tired.
Okay, that's right. So, what was the best thing about today and or yesterday?
The best thing about yesterday was, well, lots of things actually. We went over Glen Pass, and then we went out over Kearsarge Pass on our way to Onion Valley, which was cool. And having a cold beer and watching Friends in the hotel room.
Yeah.
It was great.
Right, so that's the best thing.
Yeah.
What about the best thing about today?
The best thing about today was just, I would say, getting to this campsite and being able to take my shoes off, because for some reason, well, now we're going to roll into most surprising.
Okay.
I was very surprised at how badly my feet were hurting after we came down over Kearsarge Pass.
basically the entire rest of the way, my feet were just throbbing pain, and I don't.
Well, hopefully they're better tomorrow.
Certainly hope so.
What are you looking forward to tomorrow?
I look forward to having a comfortable yet difficult walk up over our final largest, highest pass on the trail, which is Forester Pass, which is about 6.7 miles from us, and at 13,600 feet or so.
Something like that.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, sweet. Well, thank you, Stephen, or Dusty Bottoms, and we'll now turn it over to Mr. Darcy.
All right, JMT Confidential on day 11. We're here with Michael Glore, also known as Mr. Darcy, age 40. And Michael, why don't you go ahead and tell us what was your favorite thing about today and yesterday?
Yesterday, of course, was fun, just heading over towards Onion Valley and having cell reception. It was exciting just to be able to hear from wife and kids and be in touch, for the first time in a week. Best thing about today had to be seeing Uncle Bob and getting that resupply, and I guess that's that.
And most surprising?
The surprising thing about yesterday, I think the climb up Kearsarge was pretty hard from the west. I think also just how conflicted I felt about leaving the trail, but I think I made the right choice.
Agree.
Surprising thing about today, I think, was some of those thunderclaps we heard on this side of Kearsarge. Like, one was so loud, like I think both you and I just were like, what the hell was that? Sounded like it was just behind us, but
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And tomorrow, like you, I'm looking forward to getting up and over Forester, probably. Like I said, highest pass in the JMT. I'm also just looking forward to, being one step closer to being done. I do love it out here, but I also love and miss our families, and being able to talk to them just a little bit. But I know they want us to finish, and they're proud of us, and so I just want to get it done and move on.
Excellent. Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Darcy. And on a side note, Dusty Bottoms would like to amend his best thing about yesterday and say that the best thing about yesterday was, in fact, of course,
Of course it was.
speaking to his wife and his son and having FaceTime with them.
He was glued to his phone the minute he was in
So,
service.
all right, that's all for now, and we'll film more tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Bye-bye.